tremendous preparation were actually made for the staging of the 7th Pssbc Rain or Shine ELASTOPAINT Cup. Okay. And of course, we're coming to you from the SGS Stadium dito po sa Quezon City. Just a little while ago, we had the formal opening ceremony of this year's 7th season na nitong Pssbc. We had a chance to see James Schaap gracing the occasion as our special guest and motivational speaker. There was also the presence of another PBA player, si Louis Vigil. Of course, the mga officers ng Pssbc were also on hand para nga ma-witness at syempre yung mga muses din ng mga teams natin na nag-qualify nga for this year's competition. Hello again, Benji Santiago. Kasama ko si Coach Jolly Escobar. And of course, on Facebook, you are watching us live. Also sa YouTube channel din ng Head Start Sports Academy. And plenty of ways for you to enjoy the basketball action. We will have yung laban naman ng NU Bullpups against the University of Luzon Tiger Cubs coming up next. Pero of course, kanina pinag-uusapan natin, yes, Coach Jolly, tinatanong mo sa akin. So, ang daming participation ng mga sponsors, yes, pero the holding of it every year. Tapos, susundan mo lahat ng mga torneo ng mga high school para makikita mo kung sino magko-qualify at makakasali rito.
Which makes 7th season na tayo. It's very prestigious, Reggie, and we will always talk about it. Ito ang mga top qualifiers ng kanilang mga respective leagues, be it in Luzon, be it in the Visayas area. Kaya very, very interesting. Dito mo makikita ang mga future superstars ng basketball, Pssbc, Benji.
About a couple of weeks ago, we had that press conference at Shatin Restaurant just on Del Monte Avenue, Quezon City. There were the presence of yung mga coaches ng mga teams at of course yung mga officers natin for Pssbc.
Yes.
Nandiyan of course si Commissioner Ato Madulato and Deputy Commissioner Boy De Vera. Of course si Coach Edster C, the league organizer. Ito, panoorin natin ito. Yung 2 weeks ago na happening dyan for the press conference ng 7th Pssbc.
Welcome to the 7th Pssbc Rain or Shine ELASTOPAINT Cup press conference and coaches meeting. Let's check what they talked about. With me now is Commissioner Ato Badolato. We want to ask, what are the new additions here in the 7th Pssbc?
Well, this year, we are happy to have invited 2 provincial teams, one from Cebu and one from Northern Luzon. And this is the first time that we have 2 provincial teams. So with the NCAA Top 4, UAAP Top 4, and the Filipino-Chinese Athletic Federation Top 3, I think this will be a very interesting and exciting league.
What do you think is the importance of the role of Pssbc in the development of high school teams today?
Well, first I would like to thank Solar Sports and the Board of Governors of Pssbc. This is the only league that has high school players being televised, so a lot of coaches, collegiate coaches, and agents will be able to see them firsthand.
All right, thank you, Commissioner Ato Badolato. With me now is Pssbc lead organizer, Coach Edster C. Coach Edster, what are the developments that you are proud of in the 7th year of this league?
Well, first and foremost, ngayon we are live streaming the games already. Dati yung mga games natin, delayed telecast and all. Now it's live stream already over at Facebook Live sa Pssbc page natin. And then we have YouTube channel via Head Start Sports Academy that they could watch it also. And proud din tayo that we have expanded it from Metro Manila schools that became open to Visayas and now from North Luzon. So ito yung mga things na excited tayo about our 7th season. And especially ngayon, ang title sponsor, ang title partner natin, malapit sa puso natin, is the Rain or Shine ELASTOPAINT.
Can you give us a brief summary of the eligibility rule here in Pssbc?
In order for us to be able to invite them, they have to qualify top 4 sa UAP, top 4 sa NCAA, then top 2 sa FCAF, and now we've opened nga champion ng CESAFI and champion sa North Luzon.
Alright, Coach, can you talk about participation fees and the cash prize of this league?
Yun ang maganda ron, no? Walang participation fee and we have cash prizes awaiting for the winners. For third place, we have 20,000. Second place, we have 30,000. And magcha-champion, 50,000.
Alright, thank you so much, Coach SRC. Parang marami talaga tayong aabangan dito sa 7th PSSBC League. Alright, Coach Vic Lazaro of JRU. Coach, anong pakiramdam na nakapasok ang JRU sa Final Four this year and to be competing here dito sa PSSBC?
Very happy and at the same time excited kami na makabalik din sa PSSBC. Siguro, nga, twice, pangalawang beses pa lang namin na makabalik dito sa PSSBC.
Alright, Coach Alan Albano, anong expectations mo for FEU for the upcoming 7th PSSBC?
Yung mga players, they will give their best na manalo and dito sa PSSBC is makagain kami ng experience papunta sa UAAP games namin, especially sa second round.
Alright, Coach Tom Chua of National University. Coach, anong feeling mo na ngayon makakalaban nyo na ang teams from the different leagues?
Well, very exciting kasi syempre yung experience na outside UAAP rin na makaka-match up namin. So, I think both teams naman kami saka yung other schools will learn from each other.
Alright, thank you, Coach, and good luck sa upcoming games.
And of course, just a little while ago, yung ating formal opening ceremony nga, naganap na po dito sa SJS Stadium. Before we start with our game, featuring the NU Bullpups laban sa University of Luzon. Ano? At of course, eto nga kanina, nakita natin yung parada ng mga nag-qualify na teams. Gaya nga yung San Beda, ang defending champions. Ito ang University of Cebu. Ang UST na kani-kanina lamang ay naglaro na. At ang Lasal na dalawang sunod na panalo na. Of course, ang Hope Christian High School, we have to see action from them a little later on. At ang Xavier School at Chiang Kai-shek College. Chiang Kai-shek was one of the finalists sa last year's edition nitong PSSBC. The Muses were also given special gifts. Boss Edison Oliviano ng Rain or Shine. At syempre,
none other than a big game. James Yap was in the house para sa magandang inspirational talk for everybody at hand, Benj.
Kinuwentuhan sila ni James Yap na kanyang experience sa pagkabata, going into the pros. Louis Vigil naman, yung oath of sportsmanship. Ano? Ay, nakita na Ryan Amsali and then the photo op right after. Ito naman yung ating mga officers ng PSSBC and the Muses. And then the ceremonial toss with James Yap. At the focus and center of attention right there along with Boss Jimmy Lim. And of course, sabi nga natin, we are very, very grateful for the support, the full support ng mga wonderful sponsors natin. Kaya nga patuloy lang. Biro mo, pampito na ito for PSSBC. What an achievement so far.
It's actually true. Ano? That alone says a lot sa PSSBC. 7th season na po natin. And ayan na, Benji, ang ating next game for today.
Sa Group A yan, itong University of Luzon Golden Tigers laban sa NU Bullpups. So itong sa Group A na bakbakan natin, mawi-witness natin. Remember, ito yung ating team, yung format natin, ano? For this PSSBC. Ayun, yung NUUL highlighted there. NU has yet to play.
Correct.
Nakakuha na ng unang talo itong University of Luzon, and that was yesterday. This is for the Group A.
Well, ang UL, as you mentioned, natalo yan yesterday. If they want to stay in contention, Benji, they have to try to win this one against NU, who, like you said, will be playing for the first time dito sa ating PSSBC. It's gonna be interesting kung paano sila makakuha ng panalo dito, Benj.
Top two teams will move on and march to the quarterfinals. Yan naman yung ating, yung mga group teams natin, yung A1, C2, ganyan-ganyan yan, okay? And then, papunta na tayo na semifinals, apat na lang sila na magbabakbakan dyan. And even in the finals, we still are going to be covering 2 games, yung battle for third and then for the championship. Stand by, NU, UL, coming up next dito po sa 7th PSSBC.
Center, number 11, Joshua Gonzalez. Carlo Hernandez. And also at forward, number 9, Neil Sendanya. Head coach for the University of Luzon Golden Cubs is Gil Menezes. And now, here are the starting unit for the National University Bullpups. At forward, number 0, Harold Alarcon. At guard, number 8, Jerry Abadiano. At center, number 9, Paulo Havillanar. Also at forward, number 11, Raylon Torres. And also at guard, number 20, John Felicita. Head coach for the NU Bullpups is Goldwyn Monteverde. Our referees for the ball game are Ariel Bermeo, Harry Santos, and Bertz Isuka. It's the University of Luzon.
All right, we're just about to start with this ball game. So patuloy ang ating competition for these 2 teams. First, NU versus UL, University of Luzon. And yesterday, I've had the chance to cover at the University of Luzon. They lost their first game. Of course, Sendanya and Hernandez. Yan yung mga players na na-scout namin ni Coach Edster C.
Guys, players to watch out for, ha? Sa panig na nga University of Luzon. Pero simply looking at the size difference dito, Benji, may advantage ang panig ng NU dito, Benji. Yeah.
Here they are with their first attempt of the basket and the tip in. It's si Dairit getting the first 2 in this ball game.
Tip in look very easy para sa kupunan ng NU kay Dairit, and then they get a steal kaagad dito, so parang nabiblitz kaagad sila in this initial stage of the ball game. Benji, itong UL.
My favorite player just got fouled. Pau Havillanar.
Okay. Somebody will bust into song as early as
I'm trying
now.
to resist.
Pipigilan kita. Mamaya na.
Pigilan ko ang sarili ko. But Pau Havillanar is at the line to shoot a couple of free throws. Had a chance na-cover din natin to even last year. Kaya natin at least marami pa tayong natatandaan.
Hindi pa super senior moments. Very, very early baskets. Nice free throw shooting from the big man. 4-0 kagad. And then a full court press kagad ang ipapakita ng NU bench. Pero nakawala.
Hernandez with a nice dish off inside. Pero hard off the glass. Sendanya will get a basket para rito sa panig.
And again, I like this Alarcon right back at them. Bench.
Ang bilis. 6'2".
I like yung pagka-let go ng calls ng mga referees, yung para magkaroon ng physicality at masanay itong mga bata. Alarcon with a steal here and another basket. Ang bilis na mga pangyayari. 8-2 na kagad, bench. Minute and 15 pa lang nakakaraan dito.
Tapos nandito si Coach Goldwyn Monteverde. Mismo. The NU Bullpups. A 3 on its way. Gonzalez with a miss on the attack again. Pau Havillanar.
Wow. Blitz talaga ang itatawag ko dyan. Boom! Ang bilis ng pangyayari. 10-2 kagad, bench.
An 8-point lead para sa NU, and we've seen how fast they could come up with this lead. Taking a look at NU and the way they go, free go, Hyperflex jeans, super elastic, lightweight, and comfortable jeans. We're on a timeout, babalik po kami. (10-2), an 8-point lead para sa NU. Make that all of a sudden a 10-point lead rather. First time na double digits na itong lamang kaagad ng NU Bullpups.
Kung makikita the importance of a ball handler na magaling, no, na low turnover, dahil yun na nga, I keep on saying the word blitz, ito ang nangyari sa kanila. Full court press kaagad itong University of Luzon, and wala pang 2 minutes na nakakaraan dito. Boom, 12-2 dito. Bench, the absence of a very steady ball handler is what UL is missing here, bench. Cannot panic.
And Ramij Tagasa with a turnover.
In the face of pressure, this is what's happening to UL. And this is what Goldwyn Monteverde teams do a lot. Yung kanilang pag-full court press. At nabigla itong University of Luzon bench.
Ito na naman, agaw na naman. Nobody home, touchdown.
Wow.
And
Nice.
with 4 points already.
another
Oh,
steal.
bad inbound.
As early as now, I think we have 4 or even 5 steals na para sa koponan ng NU bench.
How do you...
Finally.
Nakatawid sila eh.
Oo.
It's just about a question that seems to be
Oh my goodness.
Alarcon. How long can they sustain this? Now that's my question.
Well, it looks like he has a long bench doon
Oo
sa NU,
no?
si coach. So, ganun lang naman yon. If you go 100% kagad, if you're tired, meron kagad papalit sa'yo, no? Para they can sustain yung sinasabi nating full court press niya.
Sus Mariosep.
Yun ang nasabi. Yun ang nasabi po namin dito. Jesus! Mariosep.
6:53. May lakad ba sila? Meron pa ba silang lalaroan na tournament
Alam mo.
somewhere?
Hindi lahat ng tao kasing chill nating dalawa. Yung iba nagmamadali sila. Tulad nitong koponan ng NU. Pero it's a joy to watch, ha? Itong how they are dismantling itong UL bench, you know?
Samantala, Hernandez with a miss from the corner, and here comes the NU Bullpups. Great ball movement. Alarcon once again on the attack, and another basket for NU Bullpups.
Bunch of layups, a bunch of steals para dito sa panig ng NU very early in the ball game, and this is about to be a 20-point blowout kagad. Wala pa tayo sa kalahati ng ating first quarter. Nasa 18 puntos na itong kanilang kalamangan.
And they can't cut it down with that outside shot. Those hustle plays na ginagawa ng NU Bullpups. Walang sagot ang University of Luzon.
Nakakatuwa ang mga coaches. They put up a 18-point advantage na nga. Nawala lang yung bola ng bahagya. Nagalit kagad si Coach Goldwyn sa kanyang player. Coach naman, 20 na eh.
Felicilda. Turnover, so 5 against UL. Nothing para rito sa NU. Perfect so far.
It's going to be fun to look at these numbers as early as now. This is another steal, bench. Another layup. Not settling for jumpers. Everything is layups para sa koponan ng NU.
Biera with that last basket ng NU to make this 26-4 lead. 5-20. Hernandez trying to set it up. Sendanya. What has he got to say about this? Nice fake, pero huli pa rin. And then, outlet. Another finish.
Like looking at the bench over there, yung bossing, just sipping his coffee and just enjoying his NU team tear down UL.
Ibang class.
Parang silang saging na binabalatan dito, bench. 28-4, my goodness.
Dalawa lang naman ang galaw ng NU. Fast tsaka very fast.
Two speed lamang, two speeds.
Shot block brought to you by Sumo GI Sheets. May depensa, lintik ang opensa.
Grabe. Ang dami ng steal. Turns out to be layups lahat ng kanilang mga tira. And this is probably going to be the highest quarter dito sa ating PSSBC. Kung hindi ako nagkakamali dahil
in the making yan.
Papunta na tayo sa 30. 4.5 pa natitira sa first quarter mo, bench.
Ganun lahat talaga sila maglaro. Oh! Medyo
Medyo
nagulat ako na hindi na finish yun. Oo.
One of the, nako, another steal. This might be steal number 7 or 8. Titignan natin mga numero maya-maya lang.
Pasa pala yun. And then some quick hands. They gotta be tight on their defense, etong UL. Playing catch-up, pero it starts with some great defense na kailangan nila mangyari for their team. Shot clock down to 10.
How do you refresh these things? Because walang ganito sa bundok namin. So, maybe we can see how many steals na rin. Wala rin ganito sa bundok mo. Hindi naman yan eh. Hindi, mamaya na yan. Sige, 3 minutes and 45 first quarter. 24 itong kalamangan ng NU.
And now 2 seconds to execute a play here para sa UL, University of Luzon. Wala na, tuloy-tuloy lang ito. Nakaligtas for a traveling call. 28-4 NU Bullpups.
Lalabas, ready ko na yung mga basketball stories ko para sa'yo. Mamaya, kwentuhan tayo. Madami ako.
Soy with a miss.
Oops, backcourt, Montek.
Kaya ba ni Soy? Umiscore. Huli. Langka.
Yun ang masaya panoorin sa mga high school and even college level, yung, di ba, yung umpisa pa lang, yung kilos ng mga players, parang fourth quarter na.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Base na pangyayari, 100% movements.
Tingnan mo sila kanina ng opening ceremony. Wala lang, mga bata. Nagsisikuhan kunyari, nagsisipaan. Parang naglalaro-laro lang na. Tapos eto na, pag-umpisa ng game talaga.
Grabe pala mag-basketball to mga NU team na to. Bullpups looking pretty solid. Ganda makita nito sa yung mga into the quarters, into the semis. Ito, LSGH, San Beda, yung mga solid na mga teams. Pag nagtapat-tapat na sila.
Run and gun. Mailim with a jumper. All go.
It's a nice offensive rebound here. One of the few times na napaset ng half court. Itong NU dahil takbo sila. See if they can get a stop here.
Approaching the final 2 minutes, itong fast and furious first quarter, especially for NU Bullpups.
Another steal.
And nobody home. Mailim. 30 na. 2 minutes pa.
Ayan, 26.
The question right now for University of Luzon is the recovery. They still have to figure out what hit them.
Nice
Ayan,
drop pass.
oh, you muff the shot like that. And not too many opportunities were being given to University of Luzon that way.
And still, sila pang talagang nagha-hustle for those 50-50 balls. Simply not stopping is this NU squad.
Take a look at this. Another shot block brought to you by Sumo GI Sheets. And even the small guys can block shots.
Actually, na-timingan niya parang strip, no? Parang hataw bago pa may angat. So, pero ang ganda ng kanyang pagka-strip doon. He got all ball. Finally, a ray of sunshine. Three-pointer para sa UL.
Mark Jerome Reyes with that three-pointer. They got 7 points on the board, pero babawiin lang. Songkuya, Menard Songkuya. He's supposed to be playing power forward. Kita nyo naman. He's got the range from the outside.
Alamin din natin mamaya kung yung kanina pinag-uusapan natin if this will be the highest scoring quarter dito sa ating season 7. It might be, dahil nasa 33 na po tayo.
Songkuya's three-pointer brought to you by Ion Con Builders. This time, three-point play naman.
35-7, maybe a 30-point, potential 30-point blowout as early as now. 37 seconds remaining.
Habang kaya silang 40? May 2 free throws yun. 37 seconds. Babalik pa sa kanila yung bola, di ba?
Nako, ito pala. Kinuha na pala nila kaagad. Ay, magiging isang buwan na, sir.
Sa ilalim, huwag ipilit. Alarcon! (35-7) lead para sa NU Bullpups. University of Luzon will just have to finish this quarter and hoping that they could finish with a basket. The first 10 minutes of play. Soy. Kanina Reyes was able to hit a 3 and settle for 2 if they could have it their way. That one is short. And what a first quarter. And how NU Bullpups made it their way. Na ganito ang mangyari. And University of Luzon, kailangan medyo hindi pa muna bagsak balikat. 35-7 lead for NU to end the first period.
Nandito pa rin kayo sa 7th PSSB Rain or Shine ELASTOPAINT Cup. Naiintindihan naman ni Coach Gilmark Meneses ang kanyang mga players matapos matalo sila sa JRU kahapon dahil sabi niya yung iba daw medyo kinakabahan pa. May first game jitters, yung iba medyo excited. Mixed emotions pa daw ang kanyang mga players pero he just continued motivating them para makabalik sila sa laruan. Sabi niya bata pa daw ang kanyang mga players, 16 or 17 years old, kaya lahat ng first game jitters ay mararamdaman talaga nila pero sinabi niya lang ay it's all part of the PSSB experience at competing with the best teams here in Manila. Kaya sinabi niya na go lang, hanapin niyo yung laro dito sa loob ng court. Balik sa inyo, Benji and Jolly.
Yan talaga yung trabaho ng mga coaches in high school. You will have to find ways. Hindi naman pwedeng pagalitan mo ng pagalitan yan. You will really have to find ways. You build their character. Yung mga first game jitters, lalo na yung first timer nitong University of Luzon to join or to qualify for PSSBC. It's going to be a learning experience for them, ano?
And Ira also mentioned it, all part of the PSSBC experience. part of the process talaga ng paglalaro ng basketball from your very young age. Di ba? Yung, as we look at fast break points,
Hindi fast break points yun, Brad.
Ano ba yung nakita mo?
Faster break points.
Excuse me.
16-2 yun. Enriquez.
Ang galing. Bilang na-finish yung kanyang left-handed layup, pero nakita natin yung ball handles.
You know what I like about this NU Bullpups? Everybody on the same page. Sila di ba? Alam nila kung anong gagawin nila.
Sa coaching yan. Coaching yung ganyan. Coach Goldwyn at the helm.
$35-7 para sa NU Bullpups. That's why I was making mention, hindi dapat bagsak-balikat itong University of Luzon. This is the first time for them to join this one. And not only that, kumbaga, baka nga first time nila na makalaban ng isang team from Metro Manila.
Yes.
Dahil nga ito, at saka yung age pa nila, 16, 17.
We were talking kahapon, they are a school from Dagupan, you were saying? They're from Dagupan, yes.
Field goals.
Only 3 of 20. Yan po yung kanilang 7 points dito. A lone 3-pointer. And a whole bunch of baskets coming from the other side. There's another one right there. Secondary fast break, primary fast break, secondary. Mga dalawa o tatlong beses lang ako nakakakita ng half-court set sa kanila. Everything. Takbo, takbo.
Shot clock down to 9. Soy, 4-3. It's short. NU, takbuhan na naman. League out. Extra pass pa. Wow naman talaga. PSSBC po ito, ha? Hindi pa ho ito PBA.
Coaching staff ng NU yun. Ba't mo papasyal-pasyal lang siya? Brad, pasyal-pasyal ka. Grabe. Buti kasi 40-7 ang ating score. Naglalakad-lakad lang siya.
Bang miyembro ng coaching staff ng NU.
Naglalakad-lakad. Ayos ah. Steal na naman.
Alarcon. Step back. Ayaw. Put back.
Goodness gracious. Well, if you want to flip this into a positive, this is a ton of lessons to be learned para dito sa UL, University of Luzon. And yeah, just try to work that to your advantage. Go back to the drawing board, watch this film, and see what you can do to just improve yourself.
For NU naman, this is like a statement game for them. Look at us, just playing our first one. Yung mga makakalaban nila, makakaharap nila.
You have to be ready for this team.
Yes, of course. Alarcon from the outside, it's offline.
Siyempre, merong mga coaches na nanonood dito sa mga paligid. At ang gagawin na nila dyan is to try mag-ready kagad ng pa-press break yan. Dahil grabe, super pressing team is NU.
NU, this is how they play. Walang katulad move. Brought to you by Masumax Food Supplements. How about that extra pass and the finish? Dapat dinang mo eh. Mas maganda.
Yung defender ng UL that time, di niya alam kung saan siya titingin. What happened? Where's that ball? Pero tama yung sinabi mo, since everybody talaga is on the same page, di ba? And nakukuha yan sa ensayo. This guy, alam mo he's gonna go all the way to the basket. Alam niyang may kasunod siya. He knows yung kasama niyang yun will come all the way and just flips it.
And I can only imagine kung paano sila nag-ensayo itong NU. And usually, ang ensayo is a lot harder than the actual game.
Exactly.
This power rebound brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Of course, kasama na rin yung tip-in nga, the putback. Shot clock down to 4. The reverse, it goes in.
Yung mga frontliners din ng NU, ang lalaki din. Number 28 is a huge fellow, about 6'4".
Yun eh. Hindi pa nga nagsisimula, alam na natin kung ano magpapahirap sa University of Luzon eh. Ang hahaba nitong NU Bullpups. Abadiano, kapapasok pa lang, earlier made a basket. Here comes a 3, nothing but net.
Mahahaba, mabibilis, magagaling.
47-9. Sendanya and Hernandez. Eh, pag hindi sila nag-deliver dito, basket again for NU Bullpups.
40 na ba yan?
49 na ngayon. 50 na, Brad. Papunta na
40 na
50.
ang
Ang lamang. 40.
Ala ka.
Edad na natin, Brad.
Wow! Tama ka dyan. I will not dispute.
Another walang katulad move brought to you by Masomax Food Supplements and NU Bullpups. Talaga nga naman the focus of attention on each and every player. Otea. Sige, pahinga muna kayo. Tira muna kayo sa labas. Outside shots muna tayo. Outside shots. Nirat-rat hinataw eh. Sendanya with an air ball.
Second unit na nga ito ni ng NU, Coach Goldwyn. Pero continue, they're able to sustain yung pagtatakbo. Huwag mo nang pilitin, Brad.
Alam ko yan eh.
Alam ba yan?
Somewhere.
Yan na nga.
Okay,
Somewhere out there. Kinakalikot po namin ang aming tablet dito. Ayaw mag-refresh eh. Looking for that very interesting numbers that NU is putting up here. This is a bunch of steals, Ben. A bunch of fast break points. And we both feel na yung kanilang first quarter will be the highest scoring quarter dito sa ating PSSBC.
3 points. Another one brought to you by Iron Con Builders. How do you stop a team like that inside and outside ng kanilang operation? At ang success rate nila, basically, mga 98 to 99%. So,
taas naman. Grabe.
Eh, kita, 50 na ang NU.
UL has 444 pa. Yun, no? So we might see a game that will go into the century mark.
Tapos ilagay mo sila
yan,
to shoot free throws. They complete those 2 free throws. Pati basic.
Kanina pinag-uusapan natin yung mga magagandang habits. Yan, ito talaga ang ini-instill ni Coach Goldwyn and the coaching, yung mga staffers nitong very good habits ang nakikita natin from this NU Bullpup team.
Gonzalez, 1 shot at a time ang binibigay ng NU dito sa University of Luzon. Oops. There's a foul, a shooting foul. Gonzalez was called for the contact. Fast break. Atid sa inyo na Frigo Hyperflex jeans, super elastic, lightweight, and comfortable jeans. But that's the way they have been doing it since the onset of this ball game. Iba-iba nga lang ng mga players who can execute exactly the same identical play. And this is what we were talking about. Also very good free throw shooters. Huwag mo kong payain, boy, ha?
Tama yung sinabi mo kanina. We were watching them. Yun sa kanilang parada kanina, di ba si Enriquez, parang, what is he, about 5'4" or 5'5", and it looks like a little totoy there. Pero when he starts playing, ang ganda ng steal, ang galing mag-finish, very quick on his feet, so up until game time, dun makikita yung kanilang, kanilang karakter, yung kanilang galing.
Hernandez left with no choice but to shoot a 3-pointer. Here comes NU Bullpups.
Wow.
Gaya nung ganong execution.
Even that big man, itong si Kiambao, knows how to pass the ball. Ang galing. Forward passes, hits its mark, makes his under goal stab. Looking very good is this NU team.
Parang may remote,
Sabi ni Coach Goldwyn, okay, on. Turbo on.
Xbox lang ang dating nito. Walang katulad mo. Brought to you by Masomax Food Supplement. Ayaw, alam ko na parang naka-Masomax tong NU Bullpups. American ginseng, remember?
Yan.
Diba?
Tantinins.
Gonzalez.
Wow.
Scoring at will. That's
What are we
what's
going to
happening.
see? I think we're going to see more than a 50-point blowout dito sa ating larong to, Bench.
Sabi ko nga sa'yo, it's a sign for the other teams that they got to be ready nga for NU. It's a statement that they're making.
Finally in double figures is University of Luzon, Bench. After about 17 minutes of play, they finally hit the 11-point mark. The basket and a foul para kay Cassis.
Mark Ryan Cassis, their 12th point here in the first half. With 2 minutes and 48 remaining, second quarter. NU 57 points na ang kanilang output. Very rare turnover here para sa NU. Alley-oop play.
Flashes of brilliance.
Yan.
Ganda pakinggan no? Pero ibig sabihin nun, inconsistent kapag bugso-bugso lang.
Pabugso-bugso. Gonzalez with a 3. It's short. Second chance opportunity. Second chance basket.
Ang dami nilang weapons, Bench. Ang daming magagaling dito na bata dito sa side ng NU.
Tama nga I questioned a little while ago. Sabi ko, how long can they sustain this?
Eto, sabi nila, papakita namin sa inyo kung paano.
Sabi mo, ang haba ng bench ng NU. And they're playing basically the same.
Oo.
Yung off the bench, ganun din ang ilalaro from the starters. A 3 on its way for Reyes. Parang yun ang binibigay siya. Sige, tira ka, Tres. Walang katulad move brought to you by Masumax. This time on the part of University of Luzon.
It's gonna be tough to get some baskets rin dun sa may ilalim. Si Kiambao nakabantay dun. Kiambao knows what to do. Once he gets that rebound, he just tosses. Alam niyang may may naka-leak out na kagad. Abadiano.
Lagi silang ready, no?
Another board. Mabuti nakakuha ng offensive rebound.
Shot clock down to 7. Almost a steal. Air ball.
Tako na naman. Looking to run every chance they get is NU. Pero this time, a steal of their own naman para sa UL.
No easy basket. Binibigay ng NU dito sa University of Luzon. A 3! A main three-pointer for Fortea, who lost the basketball earlier, made up for it with a big one. 66-14.
Is that 52?
I don't know my math anymore.
I don't believe you. Bibilang na ako sa daliri ko 52 po ang kalamangan.
Going for the last shot. Itong NU Bull Pops.
Highest quarter, highest half in the Pssbc. Breaking records is NU.
They could have had that basket. They had a chance.
Simply too much.
That's
NU.
Parang nasabi ko na lahat. I'm thinking of a better way to explain what has happened here in the first half. Pero hihimayin natin yan mamaya-maya. 66 ang NU Bull Pops. University of Life only 14. Ito po, tingnan natin, 66-14, a lopsided first half, favoring itong NU Bullpups against the University of Luzon Golden Tigers. First 20 minutes of play, went by just like that.
Tinawag ko nga ng blitz di ba? Because everything happened just so fast. Ben, kinuha nila yung full court press kagad, scoring 35 points nung first quarter, scoring 31 points nung second quarter. That may be the 35 points of the first quarter, maybe the highest dito sa ating PSSBC. And that 66 points at the half, maybe the highest at a half also dito sa ating PSSBC, Benji.
Hindi po naka-fast forward yung kuha na yan. Talagang ganun lang sila kabilis. Ayan, kada possession, they make it a point na they will score. Parang bawal. And bawal na palakad-lakad lang. Walang magpa-passion show rito para sa panig ng NU Bullpups. Everybody has to run, even players off the bench. Basically, just doing the same thing what the starters have started. Hindi pa naman tayo tapos, kalahati pa lang ang nairaraos. Ito yung mga numbers na yan.
Fast break points as expected.
Faster break points.
Faster break points, 37-7. Field goals, grab it, 28 of 45. Mga a little less than 60% siguro. Siyempre, assist nila. Dami niya. They're sharing the ball nicely. 17-4. Everything is NU, my friend.
Well, Alarcon is leading all scorers para sa ball game na ito for NU Bullpups, already with 12 points. Cassis with 5. So Reyes, yung Sendanya, only 2 points. Yung Hernandez, only 2 points for University of Luzon. And I don't know how they are going to make an adjustment. Actually, in yesterday's game, yung third quarter, nakagawa ng paraan itong parang nabuhayan itong University of Luzon.
Nakakatawa yung, sorry Ben,
yes.
Pero yung huling highest score ng yung third was at 6. Pero if you look all throughout yung kanilang lineup, ginamit lahat ni Coach Goldwyn yung mga players niya. Everybody helped. Scoring 4, scoring 3, scoring 2 apiece. So lahat naka-spread talaga. Everybody getting layups, everybody getting jump shots. Hence this 66-point half. Para dito sa patuloy.
Ganun pa rin.
There is no stopping.
I'm taking a look at Coach Goldwyn Monteverde and I see him like Santa Claus and his elves.
Naisip mo yun? Mga workers niya, no? Sige, gumawa kayo mga toys dyan. Damihan nyo.
Distribute the basketball, ha? Grabe. Tingnan natin. Sayangin natin. Maybe they can do basically what they did yesterday when they lost to JRU Light Bombers at the University of Luzon. Something happened big for them in the third period. They came alive. Everything has to start from stops somehow.
Oh, definitely, yes. Kaya nakakita tayo ng ilang steals yun? 12 or 17. Daming steals ng
ng NU.
Ng NU, yeah.
Belecilda trying to get inside, pero there was a deflection, and now Hernandez, he's only got 2 points in the ball game so far. Sendanya, tahimik din, only with 2. Hernandez, now eto si Sendanya, shoots the 3, it's offline, it's short, tapikan. At eto, leak out again.
Oo.
Ganun lang.
Ganun ang training nila talaga dun sa
unimaginable.
Ang training para sa big men, di ba? As soon as you get that board, somebody will leak out. Just look up and throw the ball. And do na. Ahead, forward passes, they get a bunch of layups pagka ganon.
Pang-4 na puntos lamang ni Neil Ryan Sendanya. NU Bullpups. Yung mga coverage natin, inoobserbahan natin yung mga teams. Binabanggit ko nga kanina, the 1-2 guys, 1-2 punch nitong panig ng University of Luzon, itong si Hernandez at si Sendanya. For NU,
hindi ka Sinong 1-2 guy ka dyan?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way on and on. Ito si Alarcon, 12 points back in the first half. Alarcon, kaano-ano ni Just Tony, brother.
Kailangan mo talaga.
Avellonar
Isa pa.
saves it from going out. Ano nababasa mo yung naiisip ko?
Yun, nakabasket siya. Pwede na.
Pau Avellonar!
Rihanna mo na. Rihanna
He's
ba yun?
playing so freaking good! 74-19, 7-20 here in the third.
Half court nila, straight up 2-3 zone. Bihira natin makita dahil lagi nakakakuha ng steals na hindi na nakakaset talaga itong UL.
Oo.
That left-handed lay-in. Hanggang sa kanilang third unit, meron pa rin.
Meron pa.
Ibubuga.
Sendanya try to go inside to Hernandez. One mistake. Ito ang kapalit. Although that time, lucky break yan para sa University of Luzon.
One of the very few misses na dun sa kanilang fast break kung NU.
Hernandez puts up an air ball. Reverse basket.
Parang mga, well, Abiera naman, mga third stringers na nga iba dito. Magagaling pa din.
Ayun, masarap eh, no? Lahat makakalaro eh. Kasi lahat sila pare-pareho ang laro. Abiera again, almost an end one. He'll go to the line instead. 78-19, 6-11.
Excuse me. Yung mga teams na ganyan, Benz, di ba we were looking at ito ayaw muna, ikaw muna. Itong
Yung fast
Frigo
break,
jeans
ano?
natin.
Frigo Hyperflex jeans, super elastic, lightweight, and comfortable jeans. This comfortable lead being enjoyed by NU. It just keeps Frigo. Go, go, go. Yan ang NU.
On-coming. Keeps on coming. Pero yung ganyan, given the situation, he can utilize 14 or 15 guys. Baka bukas iba na starters niya. Given yung everyday games,
pumasok
di ba?
na sa isip ko yan kanina.
Pwede niyang gawin yun. Kasi yun na nga, lahat sila, sabi mo, everybody's at the same page. Yung skill level nila, hindi magkakalayo. Lahat magagaling. So maybe different starters naman tomorrow for Coach Goldwyn and company.
Hernandez, rare occasion to take an offensive rebound, and Sendanya missing his outside shots.
Abiera.
Hinayang na hinayang, hindi niya natapos yun.
I like how Coach Goldwyn pulls his players aside, talks to them kagad. Pag may nakita kagad siyang bad habit dyan, ipapaalala niya na kagad, di na niya papatagalin yan. We saw him have some a short discussion with his center, yung si Kiambao. It's funny to look at, sorry, that score on our monitor. Totoo po yan.
Totoo yan, totoo yan.
There's no typographical error.
Basically, siguro, let's just focus on the PSSBC, yung pag-showcase nitong mga best high school teams who have managed to qualify.
Yeah.
And this is what we're talking about. You can see a team like NU Bullpups playing like this. Yung kanilang quickness, whether they're big or small. Kumbaga, yun hina-highlight natin dito.
Yeah.
And we're given that opportunity na maipalabas natin, maipakita sa mga basketball fans. Now, these are high school players. High school players lang po itong mga ito.
At saka yung kanina pinag-uusapan natin, it's just gonna be great experience para sa University of Luzon, di ba? They'll go back to this game. They'll go back to this tape. Watch it, maybe a springboard para sa kanilang, di ba? They'll do the adjustments. What did we do wrong? Di tayo rumiri-rebound. Di tayo tumatakbo in transition. Kailangan natin ingatan yung bola. Nagbigay tayo ng nagpaagaw tayo ng isang kaderba. So, di ba, these are things na pag-aaralan nila and they would want to improve.
And it's a very good learning experience for them.
Definitely.
I mean, you did not lose out to a team na so-so team. Lahat sila rito di ba? Mga achievers sila rito. They accomplished something. Sabi nobody here is a participant. Everybody qualified.
Yes.
That's the difference. Just over 4 minutes. Sendanya with an off balance.
Ay, kinonfirm ko lang kay Coach Badulato, no? Nasa finals yung team na yan sa UAAP kalaban ng Ateneo. Only to, Ateneo foiled them. Yeah, Ateneo nakakuha ng championship. Pero yan ang kalaban. Kaya ganyan kataas level of play niya ng NU. Look at their bench. It's fun to watch. Everybody's enjoying over there.
There must be something about Ambiera na they will really want him to shoot a 3. I don't know.
He might be the clown, no?
I know eh.
Tapos he gets a basket.
I don't know. Baka siya pinakamahina na 3-point shooter nila sa NU. Grabe, ano? Rare steal here. Scoring opportunity foiled. Just like that. Ito na naman siya nasa 3-point yan. Nagtatayuan na naman yung mga kampi niya sa bench.
It's either that or talagang ang taas ng percentage niya.
Siguro mamaya paalam nga natin kay Ira kung ano secret. Ano yung pinagtitilian, cheer on nitong NU Bullpups dito kay Ambiera when he's shooting 3-pointer.
Kyrie also a very good player that looked very nice dun sa may ilalim. Forward motion, finish basket. Very nice.
90-19. 2 minutes and 35 to go here in the third period. The floater off the glass, wala. Nagagalitan pa ng team.
Nagagalitan pa.
Ito si Javier. They want him to touch that basketball a lot. I don't know. Pero the 3-point shot brought to you by IronCon Builders. Kasi si Ambiera nga, they're egging him on. They're cheering him on.
We had a glimpse nung bench when he made that 3-pointer. Nagtatalo na ng gugulo. Well, pwede mo na rin gawin yan because of that score. You can, there can be some mini celebrations, allowable na.
And we've always made mention, kung yung mga teams nag-i-inside, nagsasanay, this is still best when you are playing against an opponent. Yung actual game. Actual competition.
The lessons learned.
Oy, time for this one. Blackwater Elite, smell happy, feel happy, and a gift pack. Courtesy Blackwater Elite. Merry Christmas! All right. Two minutes na lamang dito sa ating third quarter. Enriquez is back on the floor. Wow. Ano lang.
Sila. Ang gagaling Mailim. Ang galing din ni Mailim. Enriquez, these were the starters earlier. Wow. Straight up 2-3 zone. How will you penetrate that with guys like Avilinar underneath? Mga malalaki.
Sabi ko, yun ang binibigay nila outside shots.
Yeah.
Hindi rin ma-convert. Sandania's also having a tough time. All part of their frustration na rin yan Sabi nga natin, their coach, it's his job right now to turn this thing into something positive for them. Lessons learned. And it's better to experience it this early.
When Salida is a big boy. Sa may ilalim talagang last line defender, no? Pero may contact, so merong free throws dito para sa UL.
Mark Reyes muffed the first free throw.
Yan some I'm a little bit intrigued about what Coach Goldwyn is telling his bigs na pagkaganyan. Galing ng team na, ang ganda ng programa niya, very obviously. So, di ba, how does he motivate? Galing.
Corner three. Good save. Enriquez draws near, in and out. Offensive rebound na naman for NU Bullpups. Of course, pretty obvious they have the size advantage here.
is gonna be such a quick game. Seconds na lang sa third. Last quarter na lang.
I mean, for a team to lead this big, you don't need to call a lot of timeouts, diba? Doon naman sa isa na iwanan na ng gusto, what am I supposed to do? Call a timeout, diba?
Very glaring yung advantage ni NU.
I want to be Havillionaire. So freaking bad.
Hindi nakatiis.
I need to say it.
Kantayin mo.
2 free throws to na. Baka masisi pa ako nito ni Pau. 92-21. 33 seconds na lamang here in the third period. Ooh, what a shot there. Grabe.
Mga highlights pa na inilalabas. Di pa sila tapos.
Enriquez is the thing he could do. Maliit man. Ang kasabihan dyan. Yung maliit, yan ang nakakapuwing. Walang katulad move. Hang time, reverse. Gets kiss glass. Katid sa inyo ng Massamax food supplement. Second seer. Soy. And Reginald Soy. Going to Bautista with a step back, long distance. Nope. Takbuhan na naman, of course. Everything like automatic here for NU Bullpops.
Again, it's like a switch.
Ayan na.
That Coach Goldwyn turned on. Turbo on.
Turbo talaga. Three quarters over, one more for all of us to see NU and the way they play. For University of Luzon to learn how to get back. For this to be a lesson. 96-21. Babalik po kami.
Nakatutok pa rin kayo sa ikapitong Pssbc Rain or Shine ELASTOPAINT Cup. Nakausap ko kanina ang team captain ng Bullpops na si Jerry Abadiano at ang sabi niya dahil ongoing daw ang UAAP season nila ay nagsilbing preparasyon na ang kanilang mga ensayo sa pagsali dito sa Pssbc. At ang sabi ko na anong tingin niya na sila ang isa sa mga teams to beat dito sa Pssbc. Sinabi niya lang ay nakafocus lang daw sila sa sarili nilang game at sa upcoming round 2 ng eliminations ng UAAP because they're eyeing for that championship and they want to maintain their good record of 6-1 to hopefully bring home the title for their team. Balik sa inyo, Benji and Jolly.
Well, truly. Actually, nataalala ko nga pala, even during the press con when the coaches were there and they were asked the team to beat for this competition, for this 7th season ng PSSBC, NU talaga ang binabanggit ng most coaches. Even NU coach said NU. Ganun talaga.
Even NU coach said kami. Bakit?
Ganun talaga yan eh. Pero this is the reason why. At ito nga, binibigyan tayo. Kumbaga, panhimbula pa lang nila ito ah. Kumbaga, sampulan nyo muna. Ayan ang nakikita natin with this big lead. The start of the 4th quarter and just 2 points shy of the century mark. Ayan naman ang coaching staff nitong University of Luzon. They gotta figure this one out. They have to make this as a learning experience for these young boys. And of course, try again. Maybe next year they could turn out to be a better team. And at least they've gained that very significant experience joining for the first time dito sa PSSBC. Or rather qualifying for the first time dito sa PSSBC. By the way, ang magcha-champion dito will get 50,000 plus a trophy. Of course, sa school, di ba? 30 for the second place winner and then the third is 20.
Very nice.
Biro mo, yun nga yung binabanggit nga ni Coach Edser. Walang tournament fee ito. Kami pa nga ang magbibigay ng papremyo. Di ba?
Very nice. And a whole bunch of perks and packages from all our sponsors, of course, di ba? Bukas may laro ulit ang kalaban naman ng NU will be JRU. So yeah, yun ang ginagawa nila, preparing for their game tomorrow. This is like a tawagin nating workout para sa kanila.
Well, actually, nakakuha ng panalo ang JRU Light Bombers. So it's going to be a battle between two teams.
Sino magwawan?
Yes, oo.
Kasi magko-crossover na tayo dun sa other brackets sa ating quarterfinals.
Blackwater Elite, smell happy, feel happy. We continue to bring out those Christmas gifts for all of you. This one courtesy of Blackwater. Dito po sa mga manonood sa loob ng SGS Stadium. Again, yung mga nagtatanong, nasaan ba yung SGS na yan? It's along Araneta Avenue. Nasa bandang gitna yan ng Quezon Avenue at saka Del Monte Avenue.
Ayan.
Yung part na yan ng Araneta Avenue.
Sini-cheer ko na yung University of Luzon. Let's go! Nice three-pointer, top of the key. Hernandez.
Every bit of thing na maganda, kailangan i-cheer on mo di ba? Yung mga bata na yan Parang bang ganito na. At saka for University of Luzon, their coach most probably saying, do not look at the scoreboard anymore.
Laro lang kayo.
We just have to execute. Kung ano yung pinag-practicean natin, ano yung pinaghandaan natin, yung execution.
Actually, if they move on sa kanilang mga basketball careers, they'll say when they were very young, they came to Manila, kaharap nila, solid na NU team na naglalaro sa UAAP na finalist. At ito ang ginawa sa amin, pero di ba, kalaban namin sila, di ba?
Pero plenty of basketball years for these young kids. Itong power rebound brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Ito nga yung end one play, completing the three-point play.
When salida. So yung mga bigs nila, mga hindi mga payat di ba?
Oo.
Matatangkad na mga may laman
May laman.
Beefy.
Ito namang walang katulad move na ito ng Masomax Food Supplement. Another one for NU. Everybody's getting into the act of scoring. Hernandez falls short. Sendanya comes up with a steal here. Let's see if they could convert. Soy. Nothing there. Soy lost control. 2-on-1.
These layups, these fast breaks look very easy, uncontested para dito sa NU.
Biera with that layup. Pero mas gusto nila, tumira siya ng 13.
Kaya po na mo nag-enjoy sila
diba?
pagka mukhang bibitaw siya ng 3
Biera tried an alley-oop. Kulang sa kindatan, di nagkaintindihan. 6-43. Ayan ito naman. Happy toothpaste naman na namimigay. Ngiting Pinoy, ngiting happy. Ayan. Boss Bernard! Boss Bernard kagad. Okay. University of Cebu will take on FEU. Yung susunod natin. Tama ba?
Yeah.
Oo. University of Cebu.
Don.
Na-overwhelmed pero sabi ko nga, di ba? Coach Don Ontiveros gave them a treat. Pinapanood pa ng PBA. And then, dumating sila madaling araw na dito sa Manila. Had to practice also early. Konting tulog lang. Kahapon, medyo nagulantang din sila. Let's see how they can manage to bounce back later on sa kanilang game. Laban naman yan sa FEU. And FEU, magsisimula pa rin lang kanilang kampanya dito sa PSSBC.
Former teammate na Vic Pablo andito na in the house. Part of the coaching staff ng FEU.
Ito, fast break. Continue ng Frigo Hyperflex Jeans, super elastic, lightweight, and comfortable jeans. Enriquez with another finish there. para sa NU Bullpups. 5 minutes, still just over 5 minutes to play. Mandar na ba? Nandiyan si Coach Weedy, oh.
Wala sa bundok.
1:12:30.
We're good.
We're good. Okay. So how are things turning out right now? Tingnan natin yung stats natin dito, yung live stats natin.
So of course, Sabiero top scorer dito, 22 points na siya. Bench, you know.
I see.
Buen Salida, yung kanilang bigs, 14 big points. He has 17 rebounds. Number 14 para dito sa NU.
4 minutes and 41 to play in this ball game. Yun nga, yung isa pang binabanggit natin, for teams, lalaro ka ngayon kung wala pang 24 oras, sabak na naman. Kung baga sa mga jeepney driver, jingle lang daw ang pahinga. 1:14:30. Mailim with that alley-oop. Navigate lang doon yung assist eh. Pero offensive rebound and putback.
Kumulekta ng offensive rebound.
Yeah.
That time.
4 na minuto.
Ilan na ba yung mat mo na yan? 80 ka.
Sige nga, sige nga.
86 ba yan? Nalito na ako.
10, 9. Kaya mo yan.
You can do it.
Now we're actually looking at the margin of difference itong the points on the board. It's NU. Wow! Off balance na. Subok pa ng steal.
No benta.
Yun din, isang bagay siguro na kailangan mabalik-balikan nitong University of Luzon, ano? Na yung awareness nila sa bola. They really have to be extra careful when you're up against a team like NU Bullpups na talagang anytime, pag medyo nalingat ka lang, eto na sila, sasagpang na.
Nag mo na ba yung cliche na back to the drawing board?
Yun.
Yan talaga yung mangyayari sa university.
May ganun rin sila. Kaya sabi nga natin, huwag kang maglalambitin sa ring. That's going to be technical. I know. Shot block. Ito naman brought to you by Sumo GI Sheets. Abiera, pinagtulungan. Eto, 90.
90. 90. Pag may mga zero nakikita, okay, I'm fine.
Okay lang sa'yo, zero, wag lang Rossi.
Si Deo yun. 90-point advantage and we have 3 minutes to go. This, I think this team will go for a full 100 na. That's sa kanila kaya.
We gotta get some rest na itong panagdang NU Bullpups. Pero hindi eh. Kanina nga yung report sa atin ni Ira, since umpisa na yung UAAP season na yun, ng high school. They're making this as a preparation.
Yeah. This is going to be the final game na ng UL. No? They will end up with a 0-2 record. At yeah, after nitong game na to, may eliminate na sila. Pero again, yung kanilang experience dito sa ating Pssbc will just be tremendous para sa kanilang programa.
Some factors to be considered, especially for these young players. Of course, sabi nga natin, ito yung mga from Dagupan, Northern Luzon. I mean, kailan sila dumating dito? Kailangan din nilang mag-ensayo before the start of the Pssbc. Yung alam mo yung na homesick pa. May mga ganun tipo eh, di ba?
Totoo yan.
May mga players na ganyan eh.
Yeah.
Eh magpapasko, di ba? And then you have to be out of town to participate. Pero that's life.
Maganda dito, di ba, na again, na-experience sila ito. they'll talk amongst themselves. Ito yung ginagawa ng NU team or ng mga teams sa Manila. We can try to copy a little bit of what they're doing. Di ba yung kanilang pagpa-fast break, their, yung pagka-full court press nila, pag-aaralan ng mga coaches yung tape. Maganda dito, naka-TV tayo. So, you can, there is, di ba, may video yan. So,
Facebook Live, YouTube. Di ba? Emulation is the reward here. And then, taking from it, di ba? They could just add, spice it up a little.
Tama. To make it their own type of basketball naman.
Ay, ang mindset na lang nila rito eh. 1 step backward. Pagbalik namin, 2 steps forward. Ganun na yan. Just over a minute remaining. Everything has been decided. Actually, since the start pa lang, first quarter pa lang, parang nakita na natin how NU have dictated this ball game, how they have managed to control everything that goes on inside the court. Everything playing, everybody playing identically. Hindi ko na nga malaman kung ano pang challenge ang kailangan i-put up mo pa sa mga players na to to prove themselves. But they are really a force to reckon with, a team to beat dito sa PSSBC.
Nasabi mo kanina, very appropriate yung, ito talaga, they took that cliche to the hilt, yung on the same page. Yun talaga silang lahat, di ba? Parang naiisip mo nga, parang pare-parehas silang maglaro, no? Pero parang ganon, di ba? Kasi, yung parang very defined ng kanilang mga roles. Kuha ng rebound, bato kagad sa maglilikat, ang gagaling ng mga finishers ng mga iba. So I'm sure si Coach Goldwyn runs a lot of fast break drills dun sa kanyang ensayo to be able to finish yung kanilang mga layups ng mga magaganda, no? So, very nice running, pressing team are this NU Bullpups.
At saka they play 4 quarters.
From the
full route.
Diba, blitz na nga agad sabi natin yung initial stage pa lang nung laro eh. 12 to 2 kaagad, 14 to 2 kaagad, then boom, never looking back na itong Bullpups. That was a quick game.
Nabawi. Nagkaroon pa tayo ng opening ceremony, pero mukhang nabawi yung oras somehow. At ang NU Bullpups wowing everybody here with the way they played.
Sarado, 90-point ball game. Highest quarters per game, highest points in a half. 124 big points. Great experience for the University of Luzon. And like you said, a very convincing game, very convincing win rather. Statement game para dito sa NU.
And they have still plenty to offer because they're going to be coming back tomorrow for our continuing coverage of the 7th PSSBC. Lalabanan naman nila ang JRU Light Bombers. And dito naman, sino ang napiling Frigo Best Player of the Game for NU Bullpups?
Mukhang frontliner.
That's him, yung Frigo. May bago yan, Forge. And a tough denim ng Frigo. They played tough, they played fast. Aaron Buensalida. Wow, 20 rebounds, brother.
Very, very nice number. 16 points, 20 rebounds. Knows what to do inside the floor. Bato lang sa kanya mga teammates every time he gets that board. Getting a bunch of layups. Eto, papakita natin. Parang nilalaro lamang ang bola ng NU Bullpups, kaya 90 ang kanilang kalamangan at the end.
University of Cebu versus FEU Baby Tamaraw. Susunod po yan dito sa PSSBC.